Welcome, friends, to Night and Day TV. Chris and Michelle here with you. Actually, Michelle, different Michelle hanging with us today, Michelle DeDerko. But right now, I'm with Maisha, correct?
Yes.
Maisha with Islands Restaurant. Hi, Maisha.
Hi, how are you?
Sometimes I get confused which camera I'm supposed to look into. Okay, this one. And I understand we have madness from Muse kicking us in because right now you're involved in some mug madness, right?
Yes.
Over at Islands. And what do you do over there, by the way? Let's start there.
I am the training manager for Islands Restaurants. I've been with the company for 17 years.
No way!
Yes.
17 years?
Yes.
Would you start when you were 5?
You know, the Islands fries keeps me young. So
Seriously, how long has Islands been in operation?
we're at 30 years right now.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Islands, I have been going to Islands since my early 20s, so that puts me, wow, over 20 years I've been eating at Islands myself. Seriously, I
Yeah.
love Islands. How
Oh,
many
I'm glad.
locations here in San Diego?
We have 9 locations in San Diego.
That many now.
Yeah.
See, I go to the Fashion Valley one or the Mission Valley one all the
Okay,
time
good.
near the
Oh, yes.
Costco.
Yes,
and it's
exactly.
the fries, right? It's the fries. I'm
Yes.
addicted to those fries.
Which you should be.
What do you put in those?
They are freshly cut.
Is that it?
Yes, they're freshly cut, and we spend a lot of time on our
Do
fries.
you cut them yourself?
You know, I have, actually.
I would
I
imagine
have.
17 years
Yes,
at
I've
Islands.
done a little bit of everything.
And now you train everybody over there.
I train the managers at Islands, yes.
Awesome, because
Yes.
the service is so awesome and the managers are so friendly. It's all because of you, right?
Well, no, I wish that was the case, but no, we have a great company.
Awesome. Now
lot
tell
of
me
support.
about the whole March Mug Madness thing you have going on.
We're excited to have this Mug Madness starting this weekend.
Okay.
For the Sweet 16, and then the Elite 8, and then the Final 4, then the championship games.
Now, do you follow basketball, or do you have to study all that stuff for
No,
this
I
segment?
do. I follow it a little bit.
Okay,
yeah.
because I don't at all, and I was sitting there very impressed. I'm like, wow, she's on it.
Yeah.
Like, I had no idea that, like, this past weekend, everyone was freaking out on the brackets, and I was
And
like
the
talking to my
underdogs coming
yeah, all
up.
that stuff,
Yeah.
and I'm like, how did Gargonzola do? They're like, no, it's Gonzaga. I'm just like, I know
You're
nothing
close.
seriously about all this bracket stuff. So, okay, so tell me how you're infusing beer into everything.
So we
'Cause I know
are-
a lot about beer.
That's good.
Yes.
That's what we're hoping for. So we're trying to partner the beer and the games into our fans and our
Okay.
guests that come into Islands Restaurants. So every 16-ounce mug that you purchase, you get a $2 refill during the games on Saturdays and Sundays.
No way.
Yeah,
So,
so
you
that
go down
goes
to
through all
Islands
the
to watch the game, and every refill's $2?
In the bar, yes.
That's amazing.
Isn't
That's
that
like
good?
less than a soda when you go to a
Now
restaurant.
that is for our handcrafted Islands brews only.
Okay.
So that is one of our favorites.
You
Which
guys make your own beer too?
we do.
I'm so out of the loop. This is fantastic. Tell us about the beer.
So we have our Islands handcrafted IPA, the brown ale, and then our Islands golden ale as well.
Awesome.
Yes.
Can I drink some?
You can.
Okay, I'll do it after the segment.
Yeah.
I don't want to get all sloppy on you. Now, what do you have going on here? Is this part of the Mug
Now
Madness?
it's not part of our Mug Madness, but it is part of our Beach Break Tuesdays.
Okay.
Which is happening in all of our 9 locations in San Diego. And this is our summertime favorite, the Beach Shandy, which is our Islands Golden Ale, a little bit of lemonade, and a little bit of mango, and it's a very
Yum.
refreshing drink.
Are you kidding?
Yes, and you just drink it on up, and it's easy to order a second one.
Okay, so this is part of the, I'm sorry, what was it? The
Beach Break Tuesdays.
Beach Break Tuesday. So you
Yes.
have the Mug Madness basically
On the
going on
weekends.
through all of March on the weekends.
Yes.
And then tell me more about the Beach Break Tuesdays.
Now, the Beach Break Tuesdays is what's happening at all of our 9 locations in the bar. This is really to create that beach moment that our guests need to break away from work, get together with
Can you
some
see
friends.
I was at the beach all weekend?
Yes.
Seriously, 2 days I was in the
was
sun.
beautiful.
And my wife's still yelling at me because I didn't wear enough sunscreen.
So now on Tuesdays, instead of going to the beach, you're going to come on into
I'm
Islands.
in and drink one of these.
Yes, and
I'm
it's in our bars, and you can have one of those. Partnered with part of the happy hour, the Beach Break happy hour is the sliders, free chips and salsas, and Paradise Mai Tai that we have right here.
You're going to pour a Mai Tai
And
right now?
Well, we're going to pour a Shipwreck, which is one of our favorites.
Okay. You're not going to shake it though, right?
No, I'm not going to shake
okay.
it. It's just safer if we do it this way.
I think so as well. Oh, that's
and
fantastic.
you can
So-
order that right up in the bar.
And what's in the Shipwreck? I'm sorry.
Now, Parrot Bay is in the Shipwreck Midori, equal parts of orange juice and pineapple juice, and a little splash of grenadine.
Wow, I'm so in. Okay, and the sliders, tell us about these sliders. I see you have, what are these, like pineapple teriyaki ones here?
Yes, we have a variety of different sliders that you can order in the restaurants. We have just our normal sliders with grilled onions and ketchup, served with our Islands Reds. And then we have a new sliders that's coming out in April, actually, which will feature our fresh pineapple, teriyaki sauce, and mayonnaise.
Yum, and finally a chance to win a beach cruiser?
Yes!
Tell us about that.
Now, when you go into Islands, you will see the beach cruisers hanging in the bars, and our guests have an option to win three different bikes in our bars, and they have to go in on Beach Break Tuesdays.
Okay, so you have to go in on Tuesdays for a chance to win one of, I understand, more than 20 beach cruisers you're giving away.
Yes.
All at Islands.
Yes.
You were fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Thank
nice
you.
To meet you.
Have a great day.
Thanks for having us.
Big fan of the restaurant.